What's up, dude? Guy in the lawnmower over there is killing me. I went to film the intro in the front, and he was mowing in the front. Now I come out back, and now he's in the back. Anyway, whatever. William and I were going back down to 2nd Street. If you saw the last video that we did, we caught that huge triggerfish. There was something that I did that I normally don't do, and that's when we happened to catch it. So, I'm not going to give it all away now. I'll kind of explain the whole process once we get down there. Yeah, I know, I'll let you out. But yeah, I'll kind of explain the whole process once we get down to 2nd Street. I'll show you the setups that we were using. We're using the same exact ones. And then we'll, it's the same exact setups. Small hooks on little tog rigs that I use. But yeah, it's going to be the same exact thing, but I'll show you the one thing that we did different. So I'm going to run down to all tackle, and then from there we're going to go to 2nd Street. The Ocean City fireboat. I don't really see that too much. Alright, what we're doing, we'll go over the rigs first. It's just a simple tog rig that I use. He's got a circle hook on his, I got a plain one. Small hooks, we're doing small hooks again. He's got clam for bait, 8-ounce bank sinker. We don't use the pyramids down here, we use the bank sinkers. He's got a 10-foot rod. Mine is a 7-foot Cast King Kong rod, and it's a Capstan Elite reel. The Cast King stuff is my favorite. I absolutely love it. The Kong rod, I like it because it'll hold up to an 8-ounce weight, so you can use it for either fishing here offshore if you want to, or off the beach too if you want to. So that's what we're gonna do. What we did last time was, what bag? Here it is. We bought a bunch of peelers, and I was chumming the water. So we're not going to chum it now. We're just going to fish for a little bit, see if anything bites, and then we'll start chumming the water. But that's what we were doing when we caught the big trigger, and I was chumming it a lot. Usually you don't see it a lot here. For some reason, people just don't really chum down here. It's more just dropping. But yeah, that's what I did, and it seemed to work. So we'll try it again. Lots of boat traffic today. It's Jeep Week, and the Ocean City Air Show is tomorrow. So we might be able to see them practicing soon. All right, you want to start chumming?
Yeah.
All right. I cut it into little pieces. They give off a really good scent. That's why I like doing these. So the current is drifting that way. So we're going to drop it here, and it should go right into our stuff.
I'll take one from you. Little piece.
Little piece, go for it.
Wonder if they're feeling the scraps good.
I feel like Ocean City, like the fishing here compared to other places, to me it's different in a lot of ways. It's like I know in like Florida, right, they swear by live bait. You got to use live bait. Everything's always live. For here, we don't really use it unless you're flounder fishing. Chumming is another thing where like we just don't do it. No, there's a big chunk. I need that back. Ugh.
Dad, they're biting it. They just took the entire thing off.
They did? So it works.
They want it.
Yep, I'm getting bites.
They bite.
Oh. Small little sea bass. So that definitely does work. Little tiny sea bass.
He's got a little sea bass.
Yep. That chum does work. It definitely works.
Oh, here's some more going in.
Big jellyfish. That thing's huge. Right there.
All right. There's half of it. There's some for chumming.
Okay.
Certain spot.
Yeah, one certain.
Oh my. I think I am.
Mashing up all. These are old clams that I had, so I'm gonna chum these too.
You bit off a good piece of
Cut it.
it.
Chop it into little pieces. I should have brought like a blender. Thrown it all in there. Some flounder on that boat. Just one right in front of us. All right, you ready? Are you getting bites?
Yeah, it's got bites. I think my bait's gone. Nope.
Oh, just felt one.
My bait's gone. Yep.
Yeah, I think mine is too.
I changed my hook where I set it.
All gone. There's the infamous Scott Lennox. Might go troll him in a minute if he comes by here. Where's those skydivers? Oh, they're still coming down. That's awesome. He usually flounder fishes down this way. Hey, you're in my spot! You guys catch anything? Really? Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that thing was big. Yeah, he said he got one. Yeah. He got one down there, a keeper down there. He's drifting this here. He said he's got to leave in a minute. That rumbling, there's two jets doing practice runs. They flew like up over that way. It was pretty awesome.
There they are.
Oh yeah. Is that both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they come right here. That's awesome. Turn this way. Yes! That's awesome. They're going up over the beach now. Oh, they're coming right over us. Yeah, that's awesome. Whoa. Here comes the other one. Awesome. Nah, it's small. Sea bass. Just.
Yeah, they're all fighting. Whoa.
You got a good thumb?
That was. My bait's gone from that.
Oh,
You only took.
put a ton of chum in there.
Look at him. That means it's
There's a little crab going by.
Dad,
What?
that's what we're using for bait.
Clams and squid, yeah. It's a decent one. What is it? Little feisty sea bass. No, we're just gonna get him back. Tiny. There he goes.
Too fast. You want him?
That's not what it was biting it though. Definitely wasn't what was biting it. Get him off real quick. Small sea bass, but there's something big down there.
Here, I'm gonna feel him. I'm gonna catch
I don't think so. Don't take my spot.
You got more squid?
What if this guy was in the air show with his banner plane?
Yeah, I was about to
Candy Kitchen.
Taffy sail, buy 3 boxes,
Get 2 free. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good deal.
I'll get 5 of them.
I think we're packing it up.
No, please no.
It's not much biting anymore. What do you think? Should we go?
No. I wanna go to a
Different
different spot.
spot.
Yeah.
There go the A10s. They bailed me out many times in Afghanistan. They were awesome to work with. Tons of, firepower on those things. It's awesome. Anyway, we're gonna go down to the Coast Guard station down that way and see if there's anything biting down there. Right now, we only have clams left, so hopefully we get something. Spot change. So we are on Coast Guard station. Well, we call it the Coast Guard station, which is literally right here.
Oh, big boat coming through.
They're all out. They park here, but they're out for the air practice show, the air show going on now. So we are going to fish here. This spot is kind of tricky. There's rocks that run along the side. You can catch tog and stuff inside the rocks down there, but if you cast out a little further out there, you will get snagged. Something that runs along out there that you'll snag every time. I don't know what it is, but anyway, we're gonna stay in a little shallow in here, see what we can catch. I just felt like heaving it way out there, probably about where that boat is out there. And then I got a little pigfish on the way in, just slow retrieve on the way in. If he calms down. Caught one the other day too, but their colors are awesome.
Well, now we need a saltwater aquarium. Come here and catch some pigfish.
I know, super, super cool. Part of the grunt family. So we're gonna get him tossed back in. Super awesome looking fish. All right, get him in. There he goes.
Now I'm gonna catch him.
Yeah. William got one. Let's see the colors.
This is probably the biggest fish I'll ever catch for today.
Yeah, for today. The tiny ones. All right, throw him back.
You want to shoot him back?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here comes the planes again. This is awesome, this formation they're flying. Right over us, this is cool. If you're into catching like big toadfish and stuff, they're down here in the rocks. Big ones. I caught one before. It was 13 inches. That was the biggest one I've ever caught. My fist could have easily went in his mouth. They take me. Nope. Bait's still there. All right, I'm going to try to throw it. Throw it a little that way. Oh, got one on. Ooh. Felt good. Yeah, flounder. Little flounder. This is a tiny, tiny one. Little tiny flounder. Little flounder. Where's my pliers? Little tiny, tiny flounder. Small little heave.
Small little yeet.
Yep, yeet the weight out there. Me and William were just laughing about, I think he was like 4 or 5. He caught a 24-inch rockfish down there, right down there.
I cast it straight up by that pilot.
By there, and then it came back.
Yeah.
It was down in the corner, I know that. But he baited the whole thing himself. He did all of it. And then,
It's like a little hook like that.
yeah, a little jig head. And then I was down here before with Nick, and Nick and I were over this way, and I hear a uh-oh, and I look at him like, what do you mean, uh-oh? And he looks down, and I look down in the water, and there's his flip-flop floating away. So I ended up catching it. I hooked it, and then brought it back up, but I mean, it took a while. We'll fish for a couple more minutes, and then we gotta head out of here. It's getting late in the day. Try to get it, let's see, let's go that way. Haven't gone over there yet.
Come on.
A good one? There you go. Oh, that's a good one. Oh yeah. What is that? Wow. That's actually a decent sized sea bass for here. Let's get a measurement on this one.
Ew, bro.
Yeah, normally they gotta be 13 inches to keep. You will never get a keeper down here. All right,
I'm trying to throw my back.
9 inches.
Pretty close.
There he goes. Last cast of the day. All right, same spot where I just got that big one. We'll see if there's another one with it. There we go.
One.
Yep, it's another decent one. Oh, he's just a feisty one. Little feisty guy. That's it. That's my last fish for me. I am done. Tiny sea bass. There we go. Got himself off. All right, I'm going to start packing up. You're going to fish for a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for us. Overall, I would say it was a pretty good day. Coast Guard Station definitely produced more today than usual, especially down on 4th Street. I thought 4th Street was going to be the key, but it was really, really slow down there. The chumming does work. It definitely does work. So, yeah, definitely going to have to try to do more of that. So, all right, that's it. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, check out Scott Lennox on his channel. I'll put a link in the description. Scott's a good dude. He fishes in the area too. So, all right, I will see you on the next one.